Hey everyone, so today I'm doing another tutorial, and yes, again, it is going to be a look from my Ariel StoryLook palette. It was actually requested by one of my subscribers that I do some more tutorials with it. So here is another look. Today is more of like a burgundy and purple look. I'm not really sure what to call this, honestly. It's definitely, again, another night out look, or maybe like a dinner, things like that. Probably a party look would be good for it as well. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I hope you've been enjoying my tutorials lately. Definitely, if you have any critiques or anything that maybe I could be doing differently, I know I am not a professional in any way, so if you guys have any advice for me, definitely leave them in the comments below. And also, it'd be super awesome if you guys could comment and tell me if there's any looks that you're specifically looking for that you haven't been able to find lately but you'd like me to recreate, or you know, something like that. So definitely leave all of that in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check my description box for all like my useful information about the products, as well as some links to like my Instagram and things like that, which if you're not following me on Instagram, I am CuteCouture18, just like here on my YouTube channel, and I post pictures all the time, so you guys should definitely check it out. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Okay guys, so first I'm going to prime my eyelids with my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and the reason I'm using this one is because I need a primer that is more of a flesh tone color as opposed to my NYX eyeshadow base, which is white, only because we are going to be using a white base in this tutorial, and I want the rest of the colors to pretty much be vibrant on their own. I don't want any help from that white eyeshadow primer. Okay, so after we prime our lids, the first thing we're going to do is take this fluffy pencil brush and the color Sha La La, and this we are going to put just in the hollow of our lids. This isn't going to go in the crease, it's actually going to go from the crease to where your brow bone is. So not all the way up to your eyebrow, but just where the brow bone is. Alright, next we're going to be taking a flat, thin shader brush, and we're going to pick up the color Flotsam as well as Sea Witch, and we're just going to combine those two colors, which is a purple and a dark, kind of like a blackish color. And this is actually going to go in the corner, so what this is going to do is come to the outer corner in a V shape, and then we're going to drag it into the crease as well. Now only bring it about halfway onto the crease, and then go ahead and blend some of it out, only about a quarter way. Next, I'm going to take my jumbo eye pencil from NYX, and this is in the color Milk, and this we're going to put on all over the lid as a base for the lighter color. This doesn't have to be completely perfect as long as you don't get too much into Flotsam, and go ahead and blend this into the inner corner as well, and then just blend out with your finger. Alright, once again we're going to take the same flat shader brush, and this we're actually going to take in Treasures Untold, and we're just going to pat this all over the white, blending it into the darker color. Now because I do want this to be more of a going out look, I'm actually going to add more of Flotsam and Sea Witch and just kind of blend this out into the white. Now I'm going to take that same pencil brush, and actually I'm going to be taking this color Ursula, which is more of a purpley brown, and this part is going to be our transition color from the black into the red. It's also going to add a bit more definition. To deepen up the look a bit more, I'm going to take the same flat shader brush and pick up just the color Jetsam, and we're just going to put this in the outer V of the eye. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take Sea Witch by itself and just pat this about halfway onto the lid. This is going to be the transition color from the black, and it's just going to transition into purple and blend into the white. Now I'm just going to take a little bit more of Treasures Untold just to brighten up the look once more. And just place this just in the middle part of your eyelid. Now I'm also going to use Treasures Untold as a highlight under my brow and in the inner corner, and I'm just going to bring it out a little bit under the tear duct. Next I'm going to go ahead and take my Urban Decay Glide On pencil, and this is in the color 0. It's just a basic black color. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the middle part of my lid and just bring it to the corner. I'm not going to wing it or anything because I'm actually going to smudge it out with a angled liner brush. So all we want is just a really thin line, as close to the lash line as possible, and then I'm just going to take this angled liner brush and I'm just going to smudge it out into a little tiny bit of a wing. Then I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and smudge it this way. Just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. And go ahead and apply any basic black mascara, whatever your favorite mascara is, will totally work. You can also put falsies on, but I don't have any falsies at the moment, so I am just going to go ahead and use the Rocket Volume Express mascara. And I believe this is from Maybelline. Yeah, this is from Maybelline. And this is slowly becoming like my favorite mascara. I really love it. It is super hard to get off of my eyelashes once I've applied it, but I really, really like it. Alright, so that is what it looks like after I've applied my mascara, and then I'm just going to touch up a little bit underneath my eyes because there was a tiny bit of fallout with the color Jetsam, and because it is a bit dark, I don't want to like have to wipe it off because then I'll wipe off my the rest of my face makeup. So I'm just going to take my concealer from NYX, and this is the Lightweight Grease Free Concealer, and I'm just going to pat this under my eyes, just to kind of conceal any little imperfections that may have happened during my application. Now for lips, I just want a light wash of color, so I'm actually going to use this lip gloss from Maybelline. This is their Shine Sensational Lip Gloss. It is in the color Watermelon. Oh, I'm sorry, Glamorous Guava. I don't know why I think watermelon. I think it's because it smells like watermelon. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my lips for a nice wash of color. Alright guys, so that was the completed makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I love playing with this palette. I absolutely love the colors in it. I think they are amazing. Such good quality, and I just love playing with this palette, honestly. So I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial, and thank you again for those of you who requested more looks with this particular palette. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out with ideas and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!